Are we live? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Deviant Poetry. It is your poet Jenny here, and yes, I am using a funny accent for you guys. Now, okay, well, welcome back to Deviant Poetry today. Excuse me. Winter is getting worse, and I don't know why. It's supposed to be freaking spring, but, you know, it is what it is in Australia, and, yeah, if you're wondering about the cap, why I'm wearing a cap today, that's because tomorrow I've got something important to do with this apartment, and yeah, I really have no time to actually like wash out my hair because I actually have to put a lot of product into it. I'm not pure Chinese, so my hair is naturally curly, and when you see it in the videos, it's actually after a lot of product. So yeah, I just didn't have time for that, so I decided to wear my cap today. I look cool. Please tell me I look cool. Okay, I tried to look semi-cool for you guys so that you guys will still enjoy the readings. Anyway, first we're going to start off with some announcements very quickly. The Writer Gang has actually reached 100 members. It's been only a month and a week since we started, but 100 members. Guys, thank you so much for the support. And I know a lot of you guys are actually like out there helping us advertise and stuff, and that's really encouraging to see. Don't forget that if you were read in this video, all we ask is that you just advertise us once. Our channel, the reading video, just show somebody something because that is how we get more people in and that's how we grow. In fact, we've had some new subscribers on YouTube too, so that's really encouraging to see. Thanks, guys. And today we've got 7 new poets to read, and I didn't have time at all because so busy today. Yeah, we're prepping new shows and things like that. I mean, our group is pretty small. It's just me, Sakurai, one friend, and my maid is helping me out as well. So yeah, we were planning a new show and stuff like that, and yeah, there was just a lot of stuff going on today. So I didn't have time to write the motivational stuff, but I'll just wing it at the end because I can do it. I can probably wing it by now. I shall give you a full taste of my zealous fury. Alright, so we're going to get started with the readings. Today's first piece is Remnants of Sanity by ArtLover44433. ArtLover44433. So unknown, it is their page. They are a student, so why don't you visit them after I read their poem and let us get started. Are you ready? Dark, shadowy creatures crawl, slink, and slither. In the frayed edges of my vision, dark thoughts slowly push through, and the damp earth in the back of my mind slowly push through the damp earth in the back of my mind and make their way to the forefront, have their time in the spotlight, then dissipate. The television babbles nonsense and spits random color, scratching my brain with long, dirty fingernails. They don't match up with the shifting colors behind my eyelids. So that was a pretty dark poem about insanity. Yeah, sorry about that. Got the flow mixed up in the middle, but that was a really good piece. Like I said, go check out their page. Link will be in the description of the video, so please do check them out. Alright, moving on. The Sky by 1000 Thorns. Oh, it's a short story, okay. Yeah, I don't know why Sakurai put this up for me to read. I don't actually check the pieces beforehand, but okay. Well, let's do it. Why not? Glittering across what the ancients called the sky were thousands of bright lights. There I was in awe of the sight of them, never knowing I would not be going back down to my village that night. The cold air blowing against my face while warm dust blows against my back. The hole I came out of collapsed behind me along with my past life. I thought to myself, why must I always be the rebel? My family, my friends, everything gone. I fell right there, not knowing where to go or what to do. Tears began flowing down my face. Then something unbelievable started to happen. The sky, it was getting brighter. I have never seen a light so bright in my life. I couldn't even keep my eyes open. The cold air turned warm. I still couldn't fully comprehend what was happening. I opened my eyes ever so slowly, and in an instant, it was like all of my feelings and despair were gone, for what I saw was the most beautiful thing in my life. A green so vibrant it would have put our emeralds to shame. Creatures so wondrous that it was like a storybook come to life. I sat there, still crying, but not out of sadness, but out of the pure wonderment of this world. That was a very beautiful short story by 1000 Thorns. So it is called The Sky, and the link to that will be in the description of the video. Please do check it out. It's well worth your time. But I don't think they have many pieces on their page, so maybe you can go there, be friends, and poke them along, make them write more. Yes, DeviantArt, I know you're not here for the ads, but I keep unblocking you and you keep coming up anyway. They gain my ire so easily. I must burn them all as heretics. Anyway, my vengeance aside, this is What Happened by Young Moro Horror. Okay. This is Felix Young. He's 18. He's male from the United States. Apparently, he's a dog. So, okay, well, yeah, he's been a deviant for 1 year, but yeah, probably not too many people have visited his page. Maybe you can come by, give him some encouraging words. Here is an urban and spoken word piece by Young Moro Horror. It's called What Happened. You ready for this? What happened to the days where I could write anything? Where 1,000 words spoke 1,000 feelings, when the days were long and the nights grew short, when I could live and love and feel. Oh man, sorry, messed it up. Let me start again. Yeah, I haven't rehearsed any of these pieces, so. What happened to the days where I could write anything, where 1,000 words spoke 1,000 feelings, when the days were long and the nights grew short, when I could feel and live and love? What happened to the days where I could draw a picture that looks like it's been snapped up in a digital camera and framed? When my lines were coherent and my hands a mess, a lovely picture made for you and just you alone. What happened to the days when my hands could tune a string, when they softly strummed a soothing lullaby, a song so sweet that it could calm any raging beast, when my voice could accompany yours and sing a song worth singing, when my music actually made me feel? What happened to those days? I guess we shall never know. But I know that you mean more to me than anything those memories hold. Because when I'm with you, I feel I could do all those things again. Possibly more. Yeah. This, people call me the philanderer, but this, oh, that hook at the end. Oh, you would get girl with that. Nice work. So that was What Happened by Young Moro Horror. If you want pickup lines, you probably should talk to this guy. Now, that was a fantastic poem. Please go do check it out. Link will be in the description as per usual. Now I'm going to move on. Next, we have Menace by Cobra Kai with 3 eyes. And Esandria portrait, apparently. So this is Karina Iwaskiewicz. She's a female from the United Kingdom. This is her page. She has been a deviant for 1 year, but not many comments, not many page views. Maybe you can come by and give her a little bit of encouragement, eh? Do it because I'm a member of the Antivan Cross. Okay, I'm sorry, I really cannot resist using that accent. Yeah, hopefully it's entertaining you guys, because that would be weird otherwise. Okay, you ready for this? Intimate with your mind and charm, I learn what I have. When you radiate all I want, with one gaze you grab my heart so vulnerable, leading to your heavenly feeling to take me away. You're solid as a rock, strong and steady, a place to fall on when the world goes wrong. And yet your hands speak different, soft and caring. With one gentle touch I know where I belong. You unravel your wings open and cause my soul to blossom with one word in your stellar voice as you engage with me in that dance of lust. There's no other noise, no other beating heart, no other exist when I'm with you and I lose my smarts, longing for the play of our burning hearts. And not a damn hurricane could tear me away from you. In suffering, in ecstasy, I bleed out. I can't take you, but the pain is sweet, and I feel whole. I don't ever want to fall back on my souls. The feeling grows. Pretty nice piece. A little bit of sultry there. This would also be very romantic. I'm gonna actually tell my maid to watch this video. She would love it, and she would probably love some of these pieces as well. Great stuff by Cobra Kai. Check out her page and go. Give her some comments. Give her some encouragement. That's what the Writer Gang is about. This is so important, and I just believe, hey, it can help. Right, we're gonna move on to the next one. Next poem. Okay, this is The Endless Present by Frank Jaspers. So he's male from the United States. He's got some Japanese up there. Sakurai, do you want to take a crack at that? Because she's the one who studies Japanese, not me. Okay, he has been a deviant for 9 months. He's got a decent amount of watchers, but hey, everybody could always use more. So why don't you come by, talk to him? You might like his work. Are you ready? I'm going to show you a sample of that stuff right here, right now. This is The Endless Present by Frank Jaspers. This is sacred spring, and whatever our hearts envision incarnates as a rose, sanguine is she, a language stripped of words, naked, all revealing. Blood spirit of spring, the rose, bright with dewdrops, blooms as a revelation. She generates the heart's locomotion, accelerating energies of thought and feeling. When the endless present calls from within us, like thoughts in twilight sleep, the past disintegrates, and the future too, into the merest of trifles. In an angel light, focused on sacred depths, eternity looks within me, and I genuflect to a knee as one who has discovered a beatific and timeless question. Silence purifies both the indiscretions of speech and my paradoxical thoughts. A transparent glass, sun-stained with scenes of Genesis, uncorrupted by time. When the endless present calls from within us, like thoughts in twilight sleep, the past disintegrates, and the future too, into the merest of trifles. And that was The Endless Present. Amazing flow, beautiful piece by Frank Jaspers. If you haven't checked this person out, you have absolutely no reason to not to, because seriously, when a poet flows like that and makes my reading so smooth and easy, let me tell you, that guy's good. Practiced, you definitely need to go and check him out. I think you can learn a lot from him because he's good. He's damn good. I could learn a lot from him, in fact, so damn. Alright, so we're gonna move on to the next one. This is Free by Michael LaFoe. I've known this guy for a long time, but I don't think he's been here much. He's from Thailand. His name is Michael Rubin. This is his page. Why don't you come and check him out? In fact, he has a decent amount of watchers. He's posted 5,340 deviations. Come and check out what he has. He used to be here back when I was popular. He was one of my best readers and stuff like that. So now that I have the Writer Gang, maybe it's time to give a little back. So Michael LaFoe, this is for you. You ready? Oh, and the poem just starts here, so just so you know. She is always a free spirit. A butterfly by day that sees the flowers. Her eyes look closely, her nose smells scents. But she never wanders far from my peaceful pasture. She knows where her days and nights will be spent. I never lock my door in the night. I draw her near me and hold her tight. She yields to my embrace without a fight, for deep in her heart she knows she was heaven sent. She can come and go wherever she pleases, but it must please her to stay, not to roam. In her devotion her heart is free always, but she knows best to stay close to home. Home is where the heart is. My heart and my home is with my beloved. Yeah, that is a fantastic, very romantic poem. It's Free by Michael LaFoe. Come and check him out. He's a great person. And if you need to get a girl, read this to them. I'm linking both my girlfriend and my maid to this. They would love this stuff. Sakurai, make a note of that. I'm link them both. You must tell me to do that. You must remind me to do that tomorrow when we're doing all our work and stuff. Because yeah, with these back-to-back readings, we're like so stuffed on time. It's like And that was a very accurate expression of what it's like at our group right now, or at least for me. I don't know. Sakurai, uni, and everything. Okay, so this is The Agent of Destruction by Anthrax Sanderson. Ooh. Yeah, it's a flash fiction vignette, so I'm gonna look forward to doing this in the voice. He's only been a Deviant for 2 months. Come check him out. He has got 0 comments. Oh my god. Guys, please, please, come comment. Comment. Give him some love. This is The Agent of Destruction by Anthrax Anderson. Are you ready? Hear my words and tremble, for when royalty kneels beneath the might of the gods, even demons shall bend against their divine wrath. Light will banish the dark for all time, but once eternity draws its last breath, our nightmares will know no equal, and shall stand triumphant upon the desolate ashes of the universe. Empires shall crumble into dust, worlds will burn, and stars that bejewel the heavens themselves will end in glorious conflagration. We shall know suffering, we shall know fear. We will become one with the darkest divine. We will become one with death. Wow. Evil piece. Very Chenny piece. I am the Edge Master. Alright, well that was The Agent of Destruction by Anthrax Anderson. Fantastic piece there. That brings us to our last poem for the day. Now, I've been doing the motivational section this entire time, but yeah, I'm just bringing you back. There's a Demon Hunter on my page. Yeah, I might as well bring you back to that cover. Yeah, you can check out some videos. Okay, last thing I always do is motivation, because I know how hard it is to focus on your art. Demands of real life. I'm just lucky I have a family and so many people who are caring for me. It's no secret that most of my audience is female, yes. And they help out. You know, I've learned that I am what I am, and I've learned to make the best of my situation. Last time, I got so lazy because there were so many things going on DeviantArt that I just couldn't keep up with it. But now that I have the writer gang, things are starting to happen. Things are starting to work. There's this engine, and it's just sort of, its wheels are turning, and it's just going forward. And even though I feel that exhaustion, even though I feel that, oh shit, man, I can't carry on anymore, but it keeps going. Sakurai will just come in, slap me on the back, hey, you know, what's up, you know, and then you just get the motivation back. Wonderfen has a beautiful voice, and you'll get to hear that when in one of our new shows, probably at the end of the month. But, you know, she's been doing so much great work as well, and that's why I think, guys, take advantage of the group. It's there for you. You know, get to know other writers. Start advertising. Start engaging yourself. Every time you share our video, why not come to our page, comment, and say, hey, I've shared this here. We're all going to go there and we're going to pat you on the back, because that's how it works. And when you have that, when you have a gang patting you on the back, telling you, nice job, nice work, you're doing great, things happen. It's in fact how I, you know, like choose to, I am a bit of a gamer, although I don't have much time to play games these days. But when I run my guild, I try to do the same thing. I try to encourage people and tell them that you're doing good, you're doing great, because guess what? That's what keeps people motivated. That's what keeps them fighting hard. When you're fighting alone, it's so difficult to keep going. But when you have a gang, when you have people around you, when you have something happening every day, you will be able to keep going. And let me tell you, I used to just like take it off from writing just from having a cold. Man, that shit. That is not important to me anymore. Even when I'm dying with this like freaking lung thing, I still go out there and do my 5K run, because I know that I'm the visual of the group. People, like, I know Sakurai and Fen say I don't have to improve myself, but I do, because I'm the guy in the videos. No matter what, I'm the person you're watching, and if I am somehow not presentable, if I am not looking the best that I can, I know I would not just be dishonoring them, but also dishonoring the poets who have contributed their work and allowed me to read it. You know, that is something that I'm big on. It's very important for me to show my thanks in that way. I want to improve for you guys. I want to be the best that I can be, but it would be so impossible if I was just fighting alone. Nobody wants to be alone. That's why I think take advantage of the writer gang. It's there. We can come together. We can work hard together. We can do this. So many people are no longer interested in books because it's so much easier to just forget about it. But when we mix media like this, when you have your stories here, they are powerful stories, they are beautiful stories, but you're not getting enough viewership because there's no way to present them. Let me be your storyteller. Take advantage of it. Use this and become a part of the gang. And a lot of people I know don't think we don't know. We do know. They're not fulfilling their end of the bargain to share out the videos. We are not going to police that. Like I said, we might send a reminder soon when we have time because we've got so many projects on. But we're not going to police that because we know. We know they're not engaging. But there are those that do. And for those that do, they will see the benefits coming in because we recognize them. When I see somebody that has done that, I say, hey, I know this person. When I see somebody that's constantly on the group page telling me, hey, this is going on, that is going on, you know, I will recognize them more, and you will get read more. You will get shown more. You will get seen more. You will get recognized because that's how you become recognized. Some people say, I just make art for the sake of art, and if people don't recognize it for what it is, then I don't need them. But people need to be given the chance to recognize it. And the only way that that is going to happen is if you get involved and get engaged. Believe me, I've walked the path, I know. And I failed the path once. I will not fail again. Anyway, sorry that was so long. That was just my motivational section from my own experiences with this whole thing. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed a bit of my life experience, and I will see you on the next video. Hope you enjoyed the hat too. I will do my hair properly when I have time, but I don't have time right now. Okay, guys, please. Oh, shit, forgot. For those that aren't coming from DeviantArt, if you like this video, if you like to support your fellow writers, authors, poets, whatever, please subscribe to the channel. Please do comment on the video. Please like it. Let us know you're there. And of course, you can come by to DeviantArt and join the Writer Gang as well. Get your stuff featured for free. That's all, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you tomorrow. We still have, I'm doing back-to-back readings, so there's still one more to come. See you tomorrow.